Hi Leo, this is Tracy from Northeast Tarot and welcome to your March 2018 monthly tarot forecast. This is for Leo Sun, Leo Moon, and Leo Rising signs. So Leo, for this reading, I'm using the Universal Tarot deck along with the Secret Language of Animals Oracle cards and then also the Romance Angel Oracle cards as well. All right, Leo, so at the bottom of the deck, I do have the King of Swords. Interesting. So this is what I'm looking at as the overall energy for you guys for the month of March. King of Swords is, you know, a more serious energy. So some of you could definitely, you know, be coming across very, very serious, not emotional whatsoever. The King of Swords, you know, he's a fierce character. He's sharp, he's intelligent. I see him as a very decisive man. You know, he will use that sword if he needs to. And you know, what's interesting is right at the center here, we do have the Seven of Wands crossed by the Emperor. So some of you definitely might be, you know, very passionate about something here. You're taking a very serious approach when it comes to maybe manifesting this. With the Seven of Wands, this is what I call that warrior spirit. This is someone who's not going to back down. They're very, very passionate about something and they're willing to fight for it. So, you know, the King of Swords can be also someone who, I see him as someone who wants answers. You know, he can be someone who wants the truth. So, you know, if this is, you know, something on the relationship front with, you know, romantic, friendship, family, you know, it could be that you're very passionate about something. Some of you could be, you know, very much making your point, you know, very, very passionate about how you feel. And also maybe even knowing that you're right when it comes to something, Leo. For other Leos, I feel like this is, you know, this is maybe you very passionate about something that you desire here, and you're not going to give up here. Now, with the Emperor in this position, the Emperor is a 4. So 4s speak about your foundation, your security, your stability. So, I mean, it could be something on the career front, it could be something on the family front, or the home front for some of you. And the Emperor is also the boss. If it's a character, you know, this could be you kind of standing your ground with a boss or with a husband. That definitely could be the case for some of you. And then at your foundation, I have the Knight of Pentacles. So Knight of Pentacles, energetically speaking, could have been something moving forward very slowly, something progressing gradually. But with the Knight of Pentacles, he always reaches his goal. Some of you, I think that you're in the process of manifesting something that you're passionate about. But I think that, you know, previously you've been dealing with some slower moving energies, that's for sure. And for other Leos, this could have been maybe an opportunity that came to you with the Knight of Pentacles, financial news or an opportunity could be significant. What's interesting is we have Justice in the more recent past. So for those of you that have like a legal matter that's ongoing, it could have been like a financial offer that came to you. And if you have like a lawsuit that's pending, possibly some of you with this energy, the offer wasn't what you wanted, so you didn't accept it with this combination. So for some of you, you know, maybe you want more or it's not enough. For some of you, with Justice here in the recent past, and Justice is all about fairness. You know, if you were done wrong, you know, wanting things to be made right, wanting things to be fair, seeking that fairness for some of you. And that could be what you're fighting for, what you're passionate about, Leo. And then crowning you, we have the Two of Pentacles. So very interesting. The Two of Pentacles in this position, you know, you might have a decision that you have to make. And if that's the case, maybe you're going back and forth. You could be trying to make a decision, or you could be, you know, weighing the pros and cons, definitely. But balance seems to be a theme here with the Two of Pentacles crowning you, and then Justice in the recent past. You know, wanting to feel more stable, especially with the Emperor here in this position as well. Wanting to feel more stable, more balanced. And that can definitely be financially for some of you. And so some of you, you know, maybe something was done to you. Maybe your hours were cut at work or something like that for a few of you. And so this is you, you know, not standing for it. You're gonna do something about it. And so some of you with this energy, you could be making a decision, or just simply looking at your options, weighing your options. And then coming up in the near future, around the second week, we have the Star. So the Star is a healing energy. It's a spiritual energy. For those of you that something has been progressing very slowly, I think you're dealing with some divine timing, absolutely. For other Leos, I think that this is definitely some healing. You very much being spiritually guided as well in this situation. So if you have a legal matter that's ongoing, or you're fighting for some sort of justice, you know, this is you definitely being spiritually guided here and protected. And then in the position of your power, I do have the King of Cups. So very interesting. So the King of Swords here, we have the King of Cups. So there could be a Scorpio, Cancer, or Pisces person around you that's significant. Now, maybe because it's in this position, you could be hanging out with a King of Cups. You could be spending a lot of time with the King of Cups. Maybe you're in a relationship with a King of Cups. For a few of you, you could be divorcing a King of Cups because we have the King of Swords as the overall energy. We have Justice. You know, there could be some Leos that maybe you're divorcing a King of Cups. But a King of Cups could be significant. And then in the position of how those around you are viewing you, we have the Page of Wands. And so the Page of Wands can represent some of you going on like a new adventure, but also it represents messages, communication. And often for me, I see the Page of Wands as someone who knows. They're anticipating news. They know that news is coming to them, but they don't know exactly when it's coming in. So you think that some of you are expecting some sort of news, some sort of decision or news or information to come to you. And it's on its way, and it's positive. It's on its way. So, you know, just stay positive here. But I think that some of you are dealing with some divine timing. So, you know, when that comes in, it will be different for all of you. And then looking at the hopes and fears, I have the Seven of Swords. But this is just a fear. So, I mean, the Seven of Swords can be someone trying to cheat you. Can be someone who's definitely acting shady or being unfair, not doing the right thing. But this is just a fear. So, especially for those of you that, you know, maybe something was done to you that you felt like it wasn't fair, or you have a legal matter that's ongoing. I think that this is you fearing the worst, fearing someone gets away with something. And then energy that you're leaving the month of March with, Leo, we actually have the Five of Pentacles. So Five of Pentacles, you know, can mean that some of you maybe, if you do have like a lawsuit that's ongoing, obviously legal matters can be expensive. So this could be you feeling a lack financially, feeling a lack of financial security for some of you. There's some sort of lack here. And then also with the Five of Pentacles, it can be you feeling as though, you know, you don't have any support. There's no support. There's no help around you when there really is. So it's a very interesting energy because it's a general reading. Not all of you are going to experience this energy. But it is only a minor arcana energy here. So with the star, remember that you need to keep the faith. Remember that you need to stay positive. So if this is you feeling down and out or really low, try to remind yourself to stay positive, to stay strong like that King of Swords. But we will clarify, we will take a look at it. Clarifying the Five of Pentacles for Leo for the month of March. Looking at the Five of Pentacles for Leo. Can also be you simply losing faith with something. But again, we have the star here. We have the star. And with justice, justice will be served. Things will be made right, will be made fair for all parties. So don't lose faith, Leo. Looking at the Five of Pentacles for Leo. Okay, that's very interesting. And then I will very quickly look at the Seven of Wands for Leo. Looking at the Seven of Wands. Oh my goodness. Okay, first let's look at the Seven of Wands. We have the High Priestess, the King of Cups, and the King of Pentacles. So we have the King of Swords, King of Cups. Now we have the King of Cups again, King of Pentacles. So very, very interesting. Again, for those of you that maybe have a legal matter or something was done to you unfairly, maybe someone was keeping secrets with this combination. Could have been a water sign person keeping secrets. Could also be a King of Pentacles keeping secrets. This also could be your energy, Leo, with you maybe listening to your intuition, playing your cards close to your chest, not revealing, you know, all of your plans here. Very passionate to make something happen here. Could be on the career front, could be on the love front for some of you. And then looking at the Five of Pentacles, we actually have the Nine of Pentacles, the Tower, and then Temperance. So to have Temperance and the Star, first of all, in the same spread, you know, again, lots of spiritual energy around you guys. Also, a lot of healing energy. Nine of Pentacles, healing financially. Some of you might have went through like some sort of financial upset with the Tower and the Nine of Pentacles. Maybe if you own your own business, it could have suffered a bit. There could have been some sort of financial loss. Maybe, again, you lost hours at work or something like that. With the Tower, something could have been a surprise or something could have been a shock. But then we have Temperance here. So you're healing from this. You're healing. Things are balancing out for you. Very much being spiritually protected. So if you were worried about your finances, you know, I feel like everything's going to balance out. Even if you went through something prior, everything's going to balance out and stabilize. So there's really nothing to worry about. Needing to trust, needing to keep the faith, definitely. But let's pull you an additional guidance card. This is the Secret Language of Animals Oracle cards. What else does Leo need to know for the month of March? Additional guidance for Leo. Additional, okay, I feel like it's this one. All right, and then I'm also pulling you a Romance Angel Oracle card, Leo. But over on Vimeo, I do have the March Love Tarot Forecast up. The link is below if you're interested in that. Leo, additional guidance for Leo for the month of March. Looking at love and relationship matters for Leo. All right, Leo. So we actually have B, creativity, purpose, harvest, and devotion. Beautiful. So, you know, bees obviously work incredibly hard. And so, you know, for some of you here, that could be what you're doing with the Two of Pentacles crowning you, juggling maybe multiple responsibilities, very passionate about something here. And if you went through like a difficult time financially here with this Five of Pentacles and Nine of Pentacles, again, I feel like you're recovering. You're recovering. So if your business suffered, whatever it may be, you're recovering here because you're a busy little bee in March. You're working very hard. And so you will be rewarded for that hard work and that effort, Leo. So, and that harvest will come in. Maybe getting creative. Creativity could definitely help you here in the month of March when it comes to that. And then looking at your love life, we do have make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. To be honest, for some of you with this combination, I feel like some of you are so focused on your career, a home, your attention, your focus is elsewhere. And so, you know, with make the effort, if you don't want to be single any longer, you're going to have to put yourself out there. You're going to have to maybe do some online dating or going out more, being more social. You're going to have to make the effort in some way. And then for those of you that are in a relationship, you know, getting creative. If you want to spice up your relationship, definitely getting creative, doing things differently. That's definitely going to help you guys here. Needing to make some sort of effort on the relationship front for those of you that are coupled. Okay, Leo, so I hope that you found this reading helpful. If you are not subscribed to me here on YouTube, please be sure to subscribe. If you are interested in having a private reading, please check out northeasttarot.com. I do wish you all a wonderful month. Take care.